Yes, everyone, let's find our comfortable seat or comfortable posture. You can be sitting cross-legged, you can be on your feet, your legs can be at front, that's fine. Place your palms just resting down on your knees. And let's just come to the sense of ease. Take a moment to see how you're feeling on your sitting bones. Try to relax or ease yourself. Make adjustments you need to, you wish to. Try to relax or ease your shoulders, your arms, let go. Try to relax or ease your neck and your head, your shoulders, letting go. Check your head is in center, not forward, not back. Allowing your neck and your shoulders to be free with the gravity. Now try to draw your mind, your soft focus into your throat, your neck and your vocal cord area, your speech. And just gently remind yourself or request your speech, your vocal cord to be still or to be quiet. But make sure you are requesting softly and kindly. In yoga, in Sanskrit, we use the word Santa, or like we chant the mantra Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May I be blessed with peace and tranquility. So holding still and then holding your voice to be still. If you truly want to listen your own inner voice, your intuition, your instinct, we need to learn to sit quiet, sit still. Most of the time we complain for the outer world to be loud, but the truth is we within ourselves are too loud. Just doing that auto-suggestion, be quiet, be still, be tranquil. And then stopping kindly to talk within ourselves. If the thought is arising, try not to respond to it. If you feel you need to speak to yourself, let it go. It's something I recommend we all should try to practice every day when possible, even for a few minutes. Sit still, sit quiet. No communication whatsoever. You'll be amazed to hear the silence exist when we become silent. Now I'd like you to gently take your palms to close your ears and just listen your inner sounds, your inner vibrations for a minute. Release your palms back down. Let your hands touch the earth to both sides. And again, feel the sounds you hear now. Breathe out. Breathe in, gently lift your arms in a big circle all the way over your head to the sky. And breathe out and release. Again, breathe in, lift up your arms. This time interlock your fingers, turn your palms inside out and give a big stretch. Stretch your arms and then try to listen the sounds you hear again. And then release your arms down. Drop your left elbow to the floor, to the left side. Stretch your right arm over and along. And hold the tension. And see if you feel little difference in the sounds you're hearing. It's really like you to pay attention to the sounds from within. And release, return back up. And we switch side, right elbow to the floor, left arm over. And stretch and hold. And you return back up. Take your hands to your heart. Give a good rub to your palms, warm them up. And a little or soft touch all over your face, on your head, your neck, and your shoulders. And you gently or slowly open your eyes when you're ready. Let's begin to ease or stretch our legs to the front. Let's just simply begin with relaxing or easing, bouncing of our knees, our legs. Shaking to the legs, creating a sense of vibration. And then maybe wiggling your toes, creating a waking up sensation, flexing your feet into your ankle joint. Maybe let's give a big rotation to the ankle joints, our feet. And then just bouncing your knees, using up your knees. Let's lift up our knees and let go. Up and let go. Let's just make a little bit of circle, joining your feet and your knees together. And then change direction. And again, just gently release, release, release. And you're going to catch hold on to the right leg. And you gently flex your foot. And then let's rotate our foot in one direction. And we change direction. And give it a good shake to your leg. And relax, relax. Switch your side, left leg. Holding onto your knee, flexing your foot. Maybe rotating our foot in one direction. And then other direction. And give a good shake to your leg. And relax. Let's take our right leg up, hold under your thigh, and then rotate into your knee joint. Clockwise and then anti-clockwise, change direction. Let's just hold on to our knee and make a big rotation into your hip joint. And change direction. Well done. And release, relax. Switch your side, hold under your left knee, and then rotating your leg into your knee joint. And then you change direction. And then you're going to make a big rotation into your hip joint. Your leg can be bent, your leg can be stretched straight, and then change direction. And then you release, relax, relax. Let's take our left foot to the right thigh, or maybe on top of your right leg. And then you easily bounce your knee. We can keep our foot up on top, or you can bring it on the floor against your left thigh, and let's just easily bounce forward, lengthening or easing and stretching through your spine, lengthening up as far as you can reach. Head down to the knee, and let's just hold here for a couple of moments. Lovely. Breathe in, lift up or reach your arms over to the sky. As we let go, let's turn to the right side. Hold your right knee with the left hand, right hand behind, and then you turn and twist over. Taking a couple of conscious breaths. And release, relax, let go, and let's switch your sides, right leg forward. Take your left foot to the right thigh, or maybe on top of your right leg. And then we easily bounce our knee. Again, you can keep your foot on top, or you can bring it on the floor against your other leg. That's fine. Gently or easily bounce forward, lengthening and easing our spine, reaching as far as you can into Janu Sirsa. Eventually, let go of your head and hold into your forward stretch. Breathe consciously. Lovely, you're doing really well. And then raise your arms over, letting go. Let's turn towards the left side. So holding your left knee with the right hand over and behind. You turn and twist over. Couple of conscious breaths here. And then release or relax. Coming back to the center. And then you ease your legs, just relax, relax. Let's open our legs a little wider if we can. Breathe out. Breathe in and roll your feet in to see if you can touch your toes together on the floor. And breathe out, roll your feet, your legs outward. Few more. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more. Breathe in and out. Now bend your knees, allowing soles of your feet to naturally come together. As far as you can bring them in, and then just gently or easily bounce your knees. And when you're ready, you're going to easily draw your knees up and then stretch your legs to the front. And just relax. Let's catch hold on to our right foot with the right hand, extend your leg and then swing off. Going as far as you can. Some of us may have the knee bent. Some of us can try to have the legs straight. Again, doing our best and leaving the rest. Hold your leg. Hold on to your right foot with the left hand. And then breathe out. Let's breathe in and stretch our leg going across over to the left and stretch your right arm away. And then hold into a bit of stretch, bit of twist here. Couple of breaths. Lovely. You're doing really well. And we're going to let go and release, relax. Switch your side, hold on to your left foot, extend your leg, and then swing open. You are ready? Let's fold our leg, hold on to your left foot with the right hand. Extend your leg across and take your left arm away and hold into your twist. Breathe consciously. And then release or relax. Just let go. Let's breathe in and catch hold on to the right foot. Try to bring it up towards your shoulder or your head and kick your leg away with a bush breath. Try with the left leg. Two more, right leg. Left. One more, right. Left. And relax. Let's turn around, come up into all fours, inner forfeited. So moving up on your hands and your knee. Just a little bit of balance with the gravity to take a little force here. And then swing yourself to the right and to the left on your hands and your knees. Just a very gentle massage into your groin area, massage in your knees, your hips, massage into your shoulder blades. And then we're going to start to bend our elbows, alternating to go a little bit more deeper. That feels nice. Maybe you can start to move in a big circle. Close your eyes and try to listen the voice of your own body, how you feel you need to be doing. You can turn, twist, maybe make a shape of 8. Just try to provide that nice inner massage wherever your body needs. Okay, and then hold into the center. Let's just do a few rounds of Vyagra Pranayama. A spinal massage and or respiratory massage. Breathe out, head down. Breathe in, dip your spine down, arch your back, head up. Now, as you breathe out, try to lift from the center, draw your belly in, squeeze your chin into your chest. Few more, breathe in, dip down, open up. And out. In. And out. One more, in. And out. Come back to all fours into our forfeited. And then from there, take your toes to the floor, lift up your knees, touch your heels back to the floor, moving up into Mayurasana. Taking a couple of breaths here, just to see how your body responds to it. And then going to walk our feet all the way to bring them to our hands. Legs straight and breathe out, let go of your head, your chest to the gravity, fold forward. And we take a couple of breaths. And then lift your head up. Slowly and gently unfold to rise up, to come up to standing up. Great. Let's take a little pause just to see how you feel, how your body is readjusting as you moved against the gravity. Have a sip of water if you need. Important to keep hydrated, and then you're going to keep doing our chakis or warm-ups. Let's find a really lovely, nice balance on our left leg. Bring your right leg to the front and just flexing your foot up and down with a bit of loosening up into your ankle joint. And then you rotate your foot in one direction and then other direction. And give a good shake to your leg. And we switch our side. So left leg, gently flexing your foot. And you're rotating your foot in one direction and then other direction. And give a good shake to your leg. And then let's just give a nice swing to the right leg. Just find that easy way to balance and let go. Maybe we can swing our leg to the front, side to side. And then release, relax left leg. Give it a nice conscious swing. And you go front, side to side. And release your leg, your feet to the earth. And let's just make a big circle into our hips, our lower back. And then switch direction. Lovely. Let's try to make it a little bit more stronger. So get a good balance on your left leg. And then lift your right knee up and make a big rotation into your hip joint. Be really aware or mindful to what you're doing, and then switch direction. And release. Switch sides, so balance on your right leg. And then big rotation into your left hip. And change direction. And release. Relax. Let's just gently swing our arms up and down, just to provide a little massage and letting go into your shoulder blades. And maybe we can just give a little swing to the arms, side to side. And gently come back to the ease, the stillness. Taking a little pause, a little moment. Okay, let's move at front of our space. So we're going to go through a couple of surya namaskars, and we'll be choosing a couple of postures in between to hold them for a good minute or so. So coming at front, hands to heart, namaskar. Surya namaskar. Breathe out. Breathe in, drop your arms down, raise them up and over your head, big circle, look up. Right back. Breathe out, fall forward. Head to the knees, Hastapada. Breathe in, halfway. And then choose to step or jump back, lower down, Chaturanga, into Kokila. And then breathe out, take one step forward, rising up into it. Let's do a little bit of a cleansing breath, pushing the breath away. Step forward, head to the knee, Hastapada. Breathe in, lift up, rise to the sky and Mudra. Back bend, and then you bust over. Again, breathe in. Out and full forward. That's the father. And we go to hold into a forward stretching. Let's look up. See if you can have our legs straight. Try to have a nice long spine to push your chest towards your thighs and then let go of your head. Hastapada. Hold for a couple of breaths. You're doing really well. Look up and then bend your knee and step or and back. Lower down, Pranayama, into Kokila, and then out to Meru. A little bit of cleansing again if we need, pushing the breath away to get rid of stagnant energy. Step forward. Let's straight again, breathe out. Let's see if we can go a little bit more deeper in our forward step. Breathe here. And then breathe in, lift your arms all the way over to the sky, back bend, and release. Let's like you to take one step back or forward from where you are. Arms down, your feet parallel to your hips. Drop your arms down alongside and relax. It's like you to close your eyes and feel the sensations, the inner voice of your body, what your body is telling you after 2 rounds of asana. Let your heart to calm, let your breathing to come back to the natural rhythm. And then interlock your fingers on top of your head, turn your palms inside out and stretch them over. If you wish to, you can even come up on your tiptoes and hold up on your tiptoes for a couple of moments. Our Tadasana. And release, let go. Let's walk to the front of our space. And then you fold forward. Head to the knees, Hastapada. Breathe in, look up. And then step or jump. Let's just fold into a plank upright for a couple of breaths. Engaging your core, holding into the balance. Now drop your left knee to the floor. And then just easily roll towards the left arm to take your right arm to the sky. Lovely. Hold there for a couple of breaths. You're doing really well. And release. Come back to the center. Back to a plank. Hold for a couple of moments. And then drop your right knee down. Roll towards your right hand. You let your left hand reach to the sky. You're doing really well. Hold for a couple of breaths. And release, return back to the center. And then lower down your arms. Breathe in and let's go up into Kokila. And then rise up into the and hold for a couple of breaths. When you're ready, step horizon forward, legs straight, and head down to the knees. Breathe in, right your arms in a big circle all the way up and over your head to the sky. Back bend, fast open or let go. Again, stepping away from where you were. Palms down, eyes closed. And listen your inner voice, your inner sounds of your breath, your heartbeat, your energy. Just paying attention to your own sensations. Now let's just have a really good balance on our right leg. And you can turn your left foot, just your heel coming to your right leg. Take a little moment. Some of you may feel this is too easy. You can take your foot to the leg or all the way up to the thigh or right in front. So choose the variation you're going to be able to easily hold for a minute. So balance. Once you balance, raise your arms over your head to Anjali Mudra. Breathe consciously. Lovely, you're doing very well. And then let go, release. Relax your arms down and ease your foot. And then move your balance onto your left foot, your left leg. Take a moment again. Your right foot can just be on the floor with your toes still touching to keep you in balance, or you can come to the leg, up to the thigh, or over and in front. So choose the variation balance we want to enjoy, to have that inner quietness of the body. When you're ready, arms over to the sky, Anjali Mudra, and let's hold still. And then gently letting go, release, relax, ease your legs, your feet. Take a little moment just to have balance on your feet. And then let's just bend our knees. Take your elbows across on top of your knees over chair pose, Utkatasana. Just have a nice flat back looking forward. Hold here. Now, if you feel it's too easy, then you can take your hands into namaskar. Still your elbows on your knees. If you want to take it a little further, then you bring your hands towards your forehead with your elbows away, or you can stretch them along your ears. So choose your variation and you're going to hold it for a minute. Conscious breathing. Beautiful, you're doing really well. Few more breaths. And then easily legs straight. Raise your arms over your head, interlock your fingers. Turn your palms inside out, lift up. And then walk to front of your space. Let's breathe in. Breathe out and fold forward, head to the knees. Breathe in, look up. Step or jump. Sliding down to Chaturanga, into Kapila. And breathe out to Melu. Let's hold into Virvasana for a couple of conscious breaths. And then step over, jump forward. Head to the knees, Hastapad. Breathe in, lift up right to the sky. Nice back bend. And you burst open. Again, step away from your movement into your stillness. Hold still, hold quiet. Still again, let's just take our feet wide apart. Where you really feel, make sure you really got a good grip on your yoga mat, so you're not sliding away. Now, starting with a very basic or simple twists here. Take your arms alongside your shoulders. Let's lean over to the right side and go down. You can reach to your leg, your foot, or all the way to the floor. Keeping your legs straight, and then let your left arm reach to the sky. Beautiful, you're doing really well. Breathe into your twist and hold. Come back up. Extend toward the left side and reach down to your left leg, your foot, or all the way to the floor with your right arm up. Keeping your legs straight if possible, breathe there. Beautiful. Come back up to the center. Take a moment. Let's turn towards the left side now. You're going to reach your right hand to the left knee or leg or all the way to the floor with your left arm to the sky. So going across, turn and the twist and hold there. Love, you're doing really well. And gently come back up. To the left, to the right side. So left hand to your leg, foot or floor, right arm to the sky. And release, rise back up. Let go of your arms. Again, we're going to take a little moment here and then bend your knees. Think if you're trying to reach back to the chair again, your elbows on top of your knees. And just hold for a couple of moments. Now we can keep your elbows there to support, or you can bring your hands to your heart. Beautiful, you're doing really well. 3 more breaths. And release, rise up. Walk your feet together. Interlock your palms on top of your head, stretch them over, and walk to the front of your space. Breathe out, fold forward, head to the knees. Breathe in, look up. Choose to step or jump. Chaturanga, into Kokila. Breathe out to Meru. And we hold there for a couple of breaths. Step or jump forward, head to the knees, Hastapad. Breathe in, lift up, rise to the sky, Anjali Mudra. Back bend, and you burst over. Again, let's step away from the moving into the being. Hold still, letting go. Let's have a little break, have a sip of water. A little bit of walking around. Hopefully we can do at least one more sequence. One more, everyone? Are we doing good? Cool. My favorite bit is you all signing up without even knowing what's next. Thank you for putting your trust in me. Well, that way I don't trust myself, so. I have no idea why you guys are trusting me without even knowing. Okay, let's just take a pause. Just like you to hold still for a good couple of breaths. Just arms down, your feet not too far apart and not too far close. So think of like almost like in line with your hips, where you really feel comfortable. Now easily bend your knees. Again, going back to our high chair, your elbows across on your knees, just to give that nice elongation and extending of your spine. So long and flat back. Now let's see if you can hold here. So free your right hand, hold your right knee with the left hand. That keeps your knees, your legs low. And then you take your right arm up and above from the side. So create a big twist. Now I can see this looks a bit too easy. So drop your arm, right arm all the way towards your left thigh to lock into your thigh, your leg, and then that will give you to open a little bit more deeper. Beautifully. Let's hold there for a couple of breaths. You're doing really well. Unfold yourself, ease your right arm back to the sky and bring it back on top of your knees. Now, let's hold on to the left knee with the right hand and then take your left arm up to the sky. Now, you can stay here or you can take your left arm towards the right thigh to thread into your body to open further deeper into the twist. Lovely, and breathe there. And release, return back to the center. Okay, can we stay here for a little bit more? If you need to relax, that's fine. Take your hands to your heart. Let's just keep both our hands together. Take your left elbow to the right knee and hands towards the right shoulder. Look towards your shoulder up there. Breathe. Beautiful. Let's switch our side. Twist to the left side. Back to the center. Stand up, rise up. Reach your arms over your head, interlock your fingers, turn your palms inside out. Stretch up and walk at front of your space. And then fold forward as you breathe out. Breathe in, look up. Step forward, jump to the plank. Round and the middle. Hold into middle. Middle. Ease your knees to the floor, forfeited. And take your toes and then rest back on the heels, head down to the knee. Head up, walk up to sit straight. Just hold still on top of your feet for a couple of breaths, unless you need to change cross-legged, that's fine. And we're going to easily bring our legs, our feet to the front. So let's move into our core. When you are all are ready, hold on to your ankle joints. Find a really good balance on our tailbone, sitting bones to see if we can extend our legs forward. Beautiful. Hold there for a couple of conscious breaths. And release. Relax. Ease your legs forward. Please sometimes hold on to your feet, your toes, even if you have to bend your knees a little bit, that's fine. Hold forward, head to the knees. Gently reach your arms over your head. Interlock your fingers or your palms inside out. Stretch up into Dandasana. And release. Take your hands behind, fingers pointing back towards you. Press up on your hands to see if you can lift up your back. Walk your feet away to see if you can touch your toes to the floor and head back. Pratikala. And release. Then easily drop your elbows on the floor. Once you find a nice balance, see if you can bend both your knees and then stretch your legs up towards the sky. Hold for a couple of breaths. And release, bend your knees, feet on the floor, and just easily let go to allow your head, your shoulders to come down to that. Keep your knees bent, hands reaching towards your feet. And then breathe out. Breathe in, press your heels down to lift your back, your buttocks up as far as you can reach. Taking a couple of conscious breaths here, you both breaths. And gently release. Bring your back onto the floor and take your arms out and alongside, like making the shape of the T. And then you just drop your knees to the right and roll your head to the left. And we hold here a couple of conscious breaths. Gently coming up to the center and you switch sides, knees to left, head to right. Holding for a couple of breaths. And release, return back into the center. Take your hands towards your feet again. Now, if you can lift up your body a little bit, bring your hands beneath your body and then interlock your fingers. And keep your arms resting on the floor with your body resting on top of your arms. Hold here for a few breaths just to feel the massage on your arms, your shoulders. Now again, if you like, let's just lift up our back or buttocks up. If you wish, you can even raise your heels up to go up on your tiptoes. Doing your best, leaving the rest, and we hold for a couple of conscious breaths. And gently release, roll back down. Stretch your arms alongside again. And then let's just drop our knees towards the right side. While we do it, can we take our knees all the way to the right arm or the right elbow? Taking your twist further in through your spine, your abdominal muscles, and breathe there. And you roll up, and you switch side, knees to the left and head to the right, taking them towards your arm. And release, return back to the center. Feet down, and then easily stretch your legs away. Take your palms alongside your body and rest. Back to our stillness, our quietness of the body, the mind. Take your palms on top of your head, interlock your fingers, and then turn your palms inside out, stretch your arms over, bring your feet together and push your feet down as you touch your toes to the floor. So now consciously lengthening your lower body downward and upper body upward as you're pulling it in two directions and hold there. Few conscious breaths. Lovely, and then gently let go, let go of your legs, let go of your arms, and bring your palms down across your lower abdominal or your pelvic area. Again, that inner stillness, letting go. Both your feet, your legs together, palms down on the floor. Throw your right knee towards your chest. Now you can hold behind your knee, you can hold onto your leg, or your trouser, or your foot, and then stretch your leg to the sky. And you hold that stretch, that tension for a couple of conscious breaths. Lovely, you're doing really well. Now can we open our leg out to the right side? See if we can bring our leg down with keeping that extension, that opening. And then bend your knee and easily come back up. And stretch your leg down and relax. Just relax. When you're ready, fold your left knee. Hold on to your foot, your leg, or your trouser, then stretch up your leg to the sky. Lovely. Hold there for a couple of breaths. You ready? Ease your leg down on the floor out to the left side. Open up as wide as you can and you hold there for a few breaths. Lovely. Bend your knee and then you let go, release, relax your leg back down. Just relax. Try to see how you feel or how your body responds to what you're doing. Bend your right knee again. This time hold on to your right leg with your left hand. So you can hold to your knee, your leg, or your foot, or your toes, and then stretch up your leg to the sky. Lovely. Hold there for a couple of breaths. Lovely. You're doing really well. Now take your right arm out to the side along your shoulder and let's roll down to see if we can take our right foot on the floor across to the left side. Just again, go as far as you wish to and hold there. Do your best, leave the rest. Beautiful. And then roll back up. You're doing really well. Let go of your leg. Bring your foot down and feel your leg back down to the floor. Release, relax for a couple of breaths. Now, left knee. So your left knee up, hold on to your left leg, your foot or your knee and with the right hand, and then stretch up. Hold your leg to the sky for a couple of breaths. Lovely, you're doing really well. And then let's roll our leg down on the floor close to the right side. As far as you can take it down with your left arm extended away. Beautiful. And hold there for a couple of breaths. You're doing really well. Bend your knee and easily come back to the center. And then stretch your legs away. Squeeze your legs a little bit wider than your hips and allow your feet, your legs to roll out with your toes pointing up. And just hold there. Breathe in and out through your legs, your hips, your pelvis. And then we're going to roll our legs in. See if we can press our toes together in the middle. If that feels okay, then put your left foot on top of the right to press your right leg a little bit more stronger. And release and then switch your feet, pressing your left foot with the right. And release. Now, heels touching together and roll your feet outward. Allowing your knees to a little bit bend the spine, allowing the legs to let go. Bring your palms on the floor, close to your body, like your body in a straight line from your fingers to your head. All I just want you to do, simply press your hands, your elbows and your arms to the floor. Think eventually if you're going to lift your whole body up. And can you hold that pressure? Couple of breaths. And then release, relax your arms, relax your hands, let go. Head, press your head to the floor as strong as you can. And gently release, relax, roll your head to the right side. Hold that little tension, little pressure towards the right, couple of breaths. And then roll your head to the left, holding into that little pressure, couple of breaths. Easily back to the center now. Can we close our hands beneath our middle back, sort of beneath our stomach? This will give a little rise to our middle back. And then relax your shoulders. I just like you to use your arms to give that little back bend on the floor. And can you hold it for a good few breaths? And then release. Release your hands, release your spine. Now, just gently roll slightly towards the right side and put your left hand under your left buttock. Then roll towards the left to bring your right hand under the right buttock. Put your hands underneath your buttocks and just hold there. A gentle pressure, a gentle massage. Now, what I want you to do now, gently press your elbows down, push your shoulders towards the earth, which gives a little rise to your chest, to your abdomen, your spine, and hold that tension across your middle body. Breathe into it. And then release. Gently release your hands. And then you bring your hands on top of your stomach, your navel, your belly button. For a minute, I just like you to feel that rise and letting go of your abdomen, your diaphragm, diaphragmatic movement with the breathing. Take your hands above your head, just a foot, little bit above your head with your elbows pointing alongside your head or your ears. So think we're making a nice diamond from our shoulders to the palms. Now can you let go of the weight of your hands on the floor? Now slightly or easily roll your head towards the right elbow. And push your head down a little bit and hold the tension, a couple of breaths. Gently back and up to the center. And roll your head to the left. Press your head down and you hold there. Few conscious breaths. And then release, head back to the center. Now your feet, your legs together, and just gently roll over towards top of your right side. You're pressing your elbows together, keeping your palms where they were. Maybe now left hand is coming on top. Hold your side balance. Still a little pressure on your right arm, your elbow, your shoulder to hold that balance. Lovely, and breathe there. And you easily letting go, relax, roll back. The palms above your head, elbows to the floor. And let's roll over to the left side. Bringing your elbows together. And spread the way. A nice massage onto your left shoulder now. Breathe. And you gently or slowly release and relax back. Stretch your arms over your head now, nice and straight. And see if you can turn your palms facing down against the earth. And engage your feet, your legs together. Now press your heels down, press your buttocks down, your shoulders and then your palms to the earth. So we got the point, our heels, our buttocks, shoulders and hands. Press them together, couple of breaths. and release. Just easily letting go. Letting go and relax. Just hold it still. I'd like you to do place your left hand onto your navel, your solar plexus, and then right hand onto your heart. Coming to that intention of quietening yourself with comfort, with love, with joyfulness. You can hold it still. If you really feel you need, you can just gently pull your blanket to have that sense of warmth. If you need to, if you feel okay, then I will just hold it still. Let's have a minute to bring the blanket if we need before we go to the next step. Find your space, you'll be coming back to the point where your left hand to the navel, right hand to the heart or your chest. Try to create that intention, the intent. You are in your own home, place where you belong. Feel this sense of belonging, sense of love, where you are safe, you are comfortable to let go. Feel the warmth of your hands, comforting your mind, comforting your heart, your emotions. And then holding that stillness from within. It's not something we are used to it. We are used to being busy, doing things. There is always this pressure that is there. So now this 20 minutes, I'd just like you to let go, come to the space of being in your home where you belong, where nothing to achieve, nothing to prove. Just be still. And feel the love, the comfort of your hands. Feel the comfort, love, the warmth of your hands. Thoughts may be arising, memories, feelings, emotions may be rising. Try to watch them, witness them without being involved in them. Try to appreciate who you are, whatever feelings, emotions are there. Try to appreciate them, accept them, and let them dissolve. Just coming back to the warmth, the comfort of your hands. As we all lying in this beautiful sunny day, relaxing together. Not letting our mind wander around in thoughts, chitvartis. Keep your mind focused within yourself. That comfort you can create, the warmth you can create for yourself. Feel the warmth of your palms, the comfort of your palms to your mind, your heart, your feelings. And keep watching whatever memories, feelings, emotions it brings up. Hopefully, eventually begin to see some colors, some lights. Let it all flow. You only feel or see the dark, just try to feel the softness as you got your eyes closed. Softness of the dark that makes us fall asleep, makes us to have a deep relaxation, slow down. Free to let go. Let go fully and allow yourself to be dissolved into the sound. Enjoying your relaxing or stilling your quiet space. It's time to gently wake up, come back into your physical, your waking up body. Couple of deep breaths to come back, return back into your active body. Then wiggling your toes, feet, fingers. You really feel you are ready, your big stress of your arms or your head to stretch up to wake up. Roll your knees towards your chest, roll up and down or side to side, so you can eventually roll over to the left side, resting over to the left side for a couple of minutes. And then you come up to your seated position to sit upright, to sit straight, hands to heart. Let's sound to a Shanti mantras, only if you wish to. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Put your palms together to open up. And then follow the conscious that follow your face, then your head, your neck, and your shoulders. And you can gently or easily open your eyes when you're ready.